work more than me, have more responsibilities. How are you able to do that?
I can do multiple things at once. I got a good memory.
Meet Danny Herman, a real estate investor and a sharp problem solver who turns messy situations into clean, profitable wholesale and wholesale deals. Fast brain, smart moves, and results that speak for themselves.
Cassie yells at me because sometimes what's up here doesn't get to the notes. So,
What's up, guys? Danny Herman here, runs All Titanium. Danny, thanks for coming. I know you're super busy. Tell us a little about you.
thanks for having me. This is my first interview ever. Let's see how we do.
I love it.
RJ and Cassie approached me to run the show at Titanium Investments. I absolutely love it. I love those guys. It's super humbling and fortunate. I never take a day for granted. We just jump in, cause chaos, and deal with any headache that comes.
I love it. Let's roll with it. Where are you from?
I'm originally from a small town in South Dakota. I currently reside north of Denver in Erie, Colorado, close
Right
to
now.
downtown to my backyard's at field. I get a taste of home, but close to everything. I've lived all over. I moved here 10 years ago from New York, took over my mom's construction business and I helped grow it. I always knew I wanted something else that wasn't an end goal, even though there was opportunity for a trade. My work-life balance was work and drink at night. My then girlfriend, now wife, found out we were pregnant and that changed what I was going to do. I had that heart to heart with my mom. I was a loan shark selling merchant cash advances for 2.5 years. Felt guilty selling a 65% interest rate loan for them to default. I learned a lot helping my mom. I had to work in the oil field because I was flat ass broke. I needed money. I had an opportunity in the oil field. I was working 120 hours a week. I'm the type of person you throw in any environment, I'm going to do it. I don't like to complain. I've been homeless. I like to grind. A little different because you're not killing your body like as being a lineman. I've had to learn what I like. I love talking to people, helping people. We get both while making good money. It's very rewarding.
See a lot of similarities in our stories. You'd mentioned what does family life look like? Got a couple kids. When you decided to switch to wholesaling, how did they react?
The work family life balance now. So, as you know, what people don't know, January, I needed a deal. I had no money. I helped some family member out that was in a personal situation that they couldn't afford it. All my money went there. I had one kid at the time, my now almost 9 month, crazy. I had one kid at the time, 3 years old. It's all teamwork vacation with my wife. She understands the drive and what we can do. I had to make some shit happen. I had one kid at the time. My wife's a teacher. I knew I had from 6 a.m. to 5 to make shit happen. And when I got home, obviously at that point, I worked all day, every day. She understood the importance of one deal because I did a couple deals before January last year. She understands the money, the work, the headaches, just communication. When we had our second kid, I've been in the doghouse.
More than out of us.
Now with two kids and the demand, it's communication, her telling me I need to be more present. My work-life balance was different than when I was cold calling, trying to make something happen. Cassie tells me to slow down. I'm trying to work smarter, not harder.
My 4-year-old, that's his favorite saying.
Hopefully I answered that question properly. Wholesaling, what my wife thought of wholesaling, how that transpired to full time.
A lot of people struggle with this.
You see all the signs, buy your house cash, all over. I wish I started this 10 years ago. Better late than never. There's never a right time to jump in. It took a bit to get her on board. I showed her the check. This is legitimate. Back in March, 6 figures. It's changed our life, changed my work-life balance with the kids and just being present. Because a lot like what you presented yesterday, you can do whatever you want. Coach your kids soccer, football, whatever. And my goals were a lot alike in that realm of want to be present with my childhood and upbringing.
Same, yeah.
Not much there. I've always made a promise to myself that no matter the scenario, I'm going to be the best at it. And husband, you're a team at that point. So you really got to have great communication to work-life balance to get the deals done, help the sellers. It's a 24-hour phone service. She knows the importance of this connection with the new role. Working for RJ Cassie, and not only is this an opportunity, right? It's a blessing. I never want them thinking that I'm not working my ass off because I am. How do I do that? Putting in the work, asking questions. I'm a lot like you.
Tori went to South Carolina. Tori Madden sent me pictures. That's fine. I love how you have a better work-life balance from the outside. You have so much on your plate. It seems sense. You work more than me, have more responsibilities. How are you able to do that?
I can do multiple things at once. I got a good memory. Cassie yells at me because sometimes what's up here doesn't get to the notes. So she is on my ass all the time, which I want her to be. I'm holding myself accountable. If someone's sick or I'm sick, they can pick up where I left off. I move quick, but it's taking me a while to do all this at once. Setting a contract, calling TC, title, dealing with whatever. I got to slow down. I understand the importance of slowing down. Cassie on my ass. I tell her to yell at me if I'm doing something wrong, her and RJ. I want them to yell at me because I want to be the best. They are the best. I'm working for the best. I love the pressure. I love that shit. It's
Yeah.
not, oh, fuck, I'm in a corner. It's
Yeah.
let's get it done.
Building on what I said, you have more jobs than I know. I'm like, dang, that's nuts. Let's rewind a little. From the time you started, maybe you've seen a little traction, got a couple deals. How do you think, or tips or advice on what took you from a little to consistency?
When I got into TU, you're going to talk to Garrett, Justin, AJ, and I didn't have money to join. RJ said, get on this intro Zoom. I had done a couple deals at that time. I'm about a year into this, but I put in the work, up early, up late, studying, causing chaos. If I have to terminate something, learn from it, learn as to why this terminated, right? Is it my numbers? Is it their back taxes, judgments, something out of our control of causing us to terminate? What really dissected? And I'm the type of person where I know you JV deals, right? I never did that because I want to learn all of it. It's hard for me to trust someone with my deal because I want to get paid. Unknowns of not knowing what to do, I put myself in awkward positions to grow. I think that helped push me more than a lot of people. Obviously, mindset. Mindset is huge. I watch a lot of motivation videos. You got to be a savage. How do you become a savage? Outwork people. Who cares if I fuck up? Did you learn from it? Pick up the phone. New people don't realize is even just talking to a lot of people that are new, and that's okay, but they're like, why am I not getting consistent results? How many calls do you make a day? 10, 20? Is that realistic to get the results you want? Your skill level is different than someone new, right? If they're new, you have to get the reps in. You got to know what type of seller you're talking to. Where's the motivation? Seeing the Concords inside motivated me because I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to be a Tyler. John Looney was crushing it. I wanted to be like all of you, but that's what motivated me. I didn't look at it as, fuck, all these guys are getting deals, man. Like, why am I not doing that?
It's effective. I got thinking, how could someone not do good in TU? The first thing that came to my mind was not taking action. Did you utilize tools, comp reviews, seller call reviews, network, or sit in the background?
My first day, I did a live seller call review. I only sent one, which I'm ashamed to say because I should have utilized that more. RJ and Cassie and the tools are there for a reason. The more you utilize things, the better. I didn't network. I didn't really know you till a few months back. If I was in the same position, just joining, I didn't have a deal under my belt, I didn't have the knowledge, but I had the modules, I would have put myself out there asking to call your leads to get there faster. I was calling, driving for dollars. I had 1 month left on Deal Machine when I joined, and I got that first $15,000 rip. And that kind of got me a little momentum.
Yeah, I love it. I haven't done a seller call review in a while, but I quit because he can watch my YouTube and other people would benefit more. You did wholesale for a bit, now getting consistent. Huge leap to running RJ Bates Titanium Investments. How did that happen? You're only a year into it.
RJ and I would talk a lot behind the scenes on Facebook Messenger. I just got his number 2 months ago. Everything was Facebook or Google Chat. Starting the StreamYards and helping people. StreamYards wanting to help. March Madness is when they all started because my team I was new, we were all new. And I took that leadership role because I like to think I am a leader. I like to lead by example. I was probably the only one that really had any deals under our belts that wanted to be involved at this point. I helped multiple people on our team get their first deals done. That's what led me to office hours. I wanted to do something and give back to the community of TU because what it has done for me. I love to help everyone. It's hard to help. And I get so many messages. It's mentally draining.
How do you keep that line of I'm here to help and bring value? But like I said last night in office hours, I know I'm supposed to meet a lot of y'all one-on-one. I will in the next month. It may be 3 weeks. How do you handle that?
I got overwhelmed while all this was transpiring. This is when I took that role of the GM for the RJ and Cassie. I love to help. Cassie kept saying, we got to learn our systems. We slowed down because I had so much to learn operational wise, how to input notes properly. Next step, I had to learn how to balance everything. Now it's just, here's the JV link. If you want to ask me something, office hours, I'm available.
Mine was the same, different words, but you just have to say, I can't comp your deals, go to the comp portal, or hey, I'll get to you. But you just get a lot of messages. But like I said, I want to help people too. When they asked you to be the GM, what were those first feelings? Was there any anxiety, or was it more just, I got this?
I'm confident. RJ said, you're going to take a haircut. I said, I don't care. I love being around those guys. Their values align with mine. And I think it's a good fit for all of us. I'm a quick learner. If I'm
Yeah.
doing something wrong or I fuck up, I'll own it.
Yeah.
Because I told them, I want you guys on my ass. If you need to yell at me, you can't phase me. I'm not going to complain about anything. I put myself in their shoes.
For the newer people, scared to death, analysis paralysis, maybe they just joined T, got 30 leads, but the phone weighs 1,000,000 pounds and they're scared to death and just will not pick it up.
My best advice, this little phone can change your life. You got to get pissed, realize why. Say, I'm picking up this phone because there's an 18-year-old that gives no, can I swear on this?
Yeah.
They give no fucks. Are you going to get that deal? Or are you going to let some 18-year-old kid get 15, 20 bands from your deal? Look at it from
Love
that
it.
perspective.
In San Antonio, there was a kid there, and this is what inspired Caesar to pick himself up. Probably right before, and that wasn't long ago, so it probably inspired his Sav 10 and everything. This kid was 19. His numbers were impressive. Caesar was pissed. I'm going to let this 19-year-old outwork me. I do the same sometimes. I psych myself out. It's just another person on the phone. If I ran into this person in Walmart, I'm not going to be scared if they yell out, hey, Tyler, come help me. And it's old Tammy that lives in the park that just needs some help. I'm not running. Just pick it up. I love what you said, Danny. Your whole future and like your whole families, and I'm trying to change generations, is behind this.
Yeah.
And I love that.
They need to look at it as an opportunity to change your life, get better each day, help someone. Everyone that you talk to they need you. You got to look at it and switch in your brain. They need our help. How can you provide value and be their solution? Everyone's worried about scripts, and the closest formula is just a layout, right? It's just like talking to you and me. It's just a conversation.
I just went on an in-person appointment for Josiah. She couldn't get in my truck, so I carried a step stool for her. This is what it's about. We're going to wrap up a piece of advice for, let's do one for the brand new people, maybe one for I've done 2 deals, but I still at W2, and someone at 5 to 10 deals. For each of those levels, I guess, give us like pointers. Here's your best.
I think for level 1, if you're confident in your numbers, just fuck shit up. Cause chaos. Who cares if it's too high, man? You're going to learn from every deal that you do. Don't be scared of failing. Be a student of the game. It's not easy. Know that going into it. You may get lucky, get that one call lay down that's 20K, whatever it may be, but you got to stay consistent. If you're new, you're going to fuck up. It's okay. If you're into, you got a community to help you cause chaos, learn, and grow. 1% better every day. Keep the mindset. Do something positive. Appreciate the little things. Just don't be scared. Pick up the phone. Number 2, if you've done 2 to 5 deals, if you have a W2, if you can only work from 4 to 8, be laser focused between 4 to 8 p.m. If you're not focused, if you're not going into every call thinking you're going to lock this deal up, you already lost. You got to flip the trajectory and be laser focused from those time blocks. If you're not time blocking, time block. I have to do it now for sure. From 6 to 6:30, I do some house bookkeeping type stuff. From TC to whatever. 6:30 to 7:30, kids, breakfast, all that good stuff. When I get home, it's go time. Focus on your goals, time block, and make it happen. Consistency, systems, hire a TC, so many variables. It depends on each scenario. Consistency, hard work, working smarter. Once you make 100 grand, it's proven concept. If you're inside, ask questions, network, throw yourself out there. Tyler, JW, RJ, Cassie on the implementation calls, even Nick, if you need help with mental stuff or time blocking, Nick is so good. He's helped me in so many different avenues in terms of mindset, positivity. If you ever ask me if I'm negative, no, probably not. I'm probably the happiest dude, no matter the outcome. It's mindset, consistency, time blocking, and processes. I took those for granted.
I'm still trying to figure a lot of that out. And for the people that this may click different, because it did with me, I didn't understand time management or time block. I think of it as task blocking. I've task blocked from 4 to 4:35 for this with you. After this, I'm going to play with my son, then bedtime time. That's how I do my day. It worked for me. Cassie's the one that said that. It really changed it. I've had 2 or 3 big decisions this year, like the dissolution of a partnership. I had 2 one-on-ones with Nick, 2 with Cassie. By the end, I had a solid plan and mentality. The situation would have been different had I not had them. Before we get off, your last words, freestyle, anything about tea?
If you're not inside a team, Tyler and myself are both proven records that if you are in there, you will be successful. Talk to Tyler, let him tell you his story. If I need to jump on and tell you mine, it's life-changing stuff. Everyone in there, it's a different sort of community. RJ, Cassie, and Nick started something special. It's not about me, it's all about the we. Everyone has integrity. If you don't have integrity, I don't think you should join this. If you want to level up and get the help to get to that first deal, 10th deal, whatever it may be, we're a proven record that it does work. And you're missing out. RJ, Cassie, I appreciate you guys. I'm not going anywhere. I appreciate the opportunity to change the trajectory of my life, my family's life. It's never about you individually. It's ours. Go pick up the phone and start ripping.
Yeah,
Thank you, Ty. I love you, man. Appreciate you.
Thanks for coming on, Danny. I'll have a link down in my bio. Click that, schedule a call with the guys. If you want to meet with me, drop a comment. I'll jump on a one-on-one. Appreciate it, Danny. See y'all later. We're done.